What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to the farms of Madison County, Illinois. That is right across this the words. I've already messed it up. Oh man, right across the river from St. Louis, just north of Edwardsville. That's where we're at, boys and girls. Thank you all, first off, for saying yes to making this a series. Second off, thank you guys for all the comments, the positivity. It was just beautiful in the comment section of episode 0. So I guess I'm officially here to say welcome to episode 1. We're doing this. Lime is turned off. Weeds are turned off. Our economy's on easy. We're gonna enjoy this. We're not gonna grind. Okay, at least that's the theory. That's the hope. So what I've actually been doing, guys, I have been playing a little bit. You can see our tractor has a few hours on it. Needs to be repaired desperately, but we'll get to that. Sunday, the day the video actually came up. It's Tuesday for me now. Sunday, the day the video actually went up, I was in and out, at my computer, away from my computer, at my computer, away from my computer, pretty much all day. And the map was up and running, and I was sitting in this tractor all day, plowing field to field to field. I'd start it up, and then I'd have to go away from my computer for 20 minutes or an hour, and then I'd come back. So basically that's what's going on here. As you guys can see, we have we have plowed almost all of our fields. The 9, 10, 15 are grass, so I'm not going to plow those out right now. I'll probably plow them out later, but for now we're not going to. I think where we're going to focus, honestly, is like 8, 13, 12, 11, 14, getting rid of all these trees here, and then the 20s over here. I think that's where we're going to primarily focus our farming operations for right now, but I wanted to get everything plowed. And the other thing I want to do is, because we are plowing, we have to lime everything. Lime is turned off. Okay, weeds turned off. Lime is turned off as well. So anything we plow, we still have to lime. Okay, so that is what we're doing here. We've got our tender set up right there. It's a modded tender. I will be starting a Google Drive probably in the next week or so. Honestly, right now I don't have a lot of mods. I have the map and a few other little mods. I don't have a ton right now, so I really feel like I kind of don't need to post a Google Drive yet, but I will. I definitely saw your guys' comments about that. Where do I want to go first? Well, let's do field 4 first, and we're gonna use courseplay, guys. We're gonna use courseplay a bunch on this one. I enjoy courseplay quite a bit. Let's see. Would that just be considered field work, I guess? Field 4. I'm still familiarizing myself with courseplay a little bit, but that is okay. That is okay. So some of the things we can't use courseplay for, like this other little patch north of field 4 here, because it technically doesn't have a field number, even though it should be part of field 4. Let's go to the first waypoint and send you on your way, and you should... Wait, that's not going to be set wide enough at all, is it? Okay, you don't spread lime at that width. So, yeah, you're not 12 meters. You're more like... How many meters are you? You can kind of tell by doing this. Hang on. You can do that. And then we can hit... No, turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Goodness me. You're not 12 meters. So let's... 10, maybe? I don't actually know. Go ahead and generate that course up. Oh, that's for field 7, not for field... Oh my god, I'm failing. Field 4. No. Field 4, generate that. Now, let's tell you to go to your first waypoint. That might be better. We'll have to let him go. Yeah, that's going to be about right. So we need to get our big spreader, of course, you know, for capacity and stuff. We will be doing lots of things here eventually. That's going to be a little over... That's going to be a lot overlapped, isn't it? What does he spread at, actually? Spreader... But I think lime... Okay, it says 12 meters. That would be more... Yeah, okay. Okay, hang on here. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with his new rendition. 12 meters. Field 4. Generate. Go to the first one. Go. Now the first one's over here. How convenient. So yeah, for the most part, Courseplay does work on a lot of these fields. Some of these fields, like field 6, he got stuck in the woods here, so I finished that. Not a big deal. But for the most part, Courseplay's gonna do it. So we're gonna be using Courseplay a fair bit on the map, and I'm okay with that. I like Courseplay. It's been a while since I've used it. Obviously, back to the old Plains and Simple series, I would say was the last time I really used it. Oh, by the way, I don't need a truck. I never need a truck. Trucks are just like pointless to me in farm sim, I'm not gonna lie. So actually, you know what? Let's leave you in the shed, because you're gonna be a good little loader tractor to have someday. So we're not gonna get rid of you. But what we are gonna do is look at what kind of planter we have. And okay, we got that weird like disc thing that'll do like something, and we got the 6 meter. We've got a little bit of money right now, so I actually wouldn't mind buying something. I don't think I need a huge seeder at this point. I mean, I don't think this map's a seed hawk map. I mean, honestly, at least these fields I have now. You know what? Let's just go with the 6 meter for now. What horsepower does that take? 180? What is that New Holland tractor that we have? That is 175. Okay, let's buy a tractor. Let's buy a tractor, guys. Let's buy... Should we buy a green tractor? I don't know. I kind of want to go with a big tractor just to have the power. The power. The power. My Sharona. You know, we can go with a Massey. Kind of go random in this one a little bit. We can... Actually, we won't put the GPS on this one because we're going to be using Courseplay a lot. Just saying. And you know me, I got to have my rear duals. That'd be a bad planting tractor, right? And it'll pull a bigger planter if need be. So we got that's 400 horsepower. That'll be plenty. Maybe we buy a planter to go with that, because that's going to be a joke. I'm not going to lie. Let's go with the 9 meter. 9 meter horse. I think that's going to be big enough for this map for right now anyway. So let's do that. Let's just do this. It's over here somewhere. There we go. All right. So we'll go with the 9 meter horse for now. And the question that I had was, where do I buy? Is there a place in the homestead to buy seed and fertilizer? Silo, no, okay. Chickens, yeah, okay, so maybe I need to bring in some mods. I don't actually have, wait, hang on here. I might actually have something that'll, no I don't, okay. That does everything else. Sheds, no. Paddocks, no. Aha! I do has. Okay, let's go to the homestead. Let's go to our homestead. We're gonna put in some placeable stuff because I'm not interested in. Oh, you know what? I'm Mr. Weight for my tractor, so I should probably get a weight for my tractor. Get the big boy. We'll leave it black. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm definitely going to be getting into the brush chipper, guys. Clearing out some trees. And as far as my posting schedule on this series, I honestly don't know right now. And the farthest that I am going to get ahead in this series is 2 videos. So, like, today I may record 2. Just to, you know, give myself a little bit of a buffer. I don't want to go crazy. I'm not going to get 3, 4, 5 weeks ahead like I have with other series in the past, because let's be honest, that's better for me to record that way, but that's not good for you guys, and that's not good for the engagement that, you know, haven't really had lately, and it's my fault for not having them, of course. So yeah, the most I'm going to try to get ahead is, you know, 2 videos, and that's it. So yeah, gonna try to stay to just, like, you know, post 1, record 1, post 1, record it. post, record, post, record. Kind of like that, but I may sneak in an extra video here and there because we may do, you know, if I do, let's say, a high-speed video, I may film it, but then do the voiceover after the previous video was posted, kind of thing, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know. I do owe a big shout-out, like I said in the first video, to my buddy Matt. He's part of the TeamSpeak and Twitch community and everything, and YouTube, whatever. The Grain Arcade on YouTube, guys, look him up. The Grain Arcade, like, you know, an arcade machine, but the Grain Arcade. Look him up. I guess I could post his link in the description. He's the one that got on this map. He's a lot farther into this map, and I know he's playing like in a different spot too. So, like, he's purchased other fields than what I have purchased. So, it's kind of cool. And but yeah, he's been playing a lot of this map. So, definitely, if you guys are liking the map and you want more of it, go check out the Grain Arcade for more videos in this series, or not in this series, but on this map, his own series. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, so let's pull into our little homestead here. By the way, this map is, it's so great. I think this could make a fantastic multiplayer map with the multiple farms, as long as the silos work correctly. Because, like, if you really look around this map as you drive around and stuff, there's silos everywhere. You know, you got all these different little homesteads and different little farms, and it's just awesome, guys. It's just awesome. All right, so what do we actually have here? We don't need chicken food, horse food, no pig food, no. We need seed. Did I not see one for fertilizer? Fertilizer. That's what we really need, guys. We need seed and fertilizer. Where are we going to weasel these into our little homestead here? We want them to look somewhat legit. There we go. We got room here. Outside of our shed. Okay, the pipe is pointing that way. The pipe is pointing the right way. We'll put it right there. That'll work. It's kind of, but it'll work. And then we want seed as well. Just because, why not have seed? Why not? Okay. Alright, so I can see we're going to have to do a little scaping there if it'll let us do it. I did not anticipate it actually leveling the ground like that, but that's okay. A little landscaping never hurt. A little landscaping leveling tool is what I'm using right now. Or smoothing tool, I should say. Sorry. Smoothing tool. Oh, and I do also have to note, I was wrong. I was wrong a little bit about the bottom right corner of this map, or the southeast corner of this map. It is not woods. We can actually, we'll fly over there in a second. I'll show you guys. It is definitely not wooded, though. I can tell you that right now. All right, I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay like that. Yeah. All right, so turn our camera the correct way and fly. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. This wooded area here, because this is field 14 here, this wooded area here gonna go bye-bye, and we'll plow it all into 14. That's what I'm thinking, because we own it all. So, all right, so here's the bottom right corner of the map. It's actually just not finished. Apparently it's just not done. So I thought it was wooded land, but it's just not finished. And I can tell you, if you purchase the land, according to my buddy Matt, which I'm sure he did on a test map, basically, he purchased this plot. This is all completely customizable. You can level, smooth, raise, lower, all that. The only problem that I see with that, because, man, you could plop a big field over here and course play the world. The only problem I see with that is there's this river. There's this river that runs the length of this plot of land over here, right? At least I believe. I haven't actually run it all the way south here. So the problem is, I don't know how you get there without putting trees in the river to make a road, you know, which is possible. Don't get me wrong. It is totally possible. Or is there a placeable bridge, maybe? I don't actually know if there is. There might be in the mod land. somewhere. But I would need something to get myself over here, because if you really think about it, this is a huge plot of land. You can just make this all a field. Just literally level all this, or even just use the smoothing tool and, you know, have some high parts and low parts. Just smooth it all so it's all farmable. I think this would be fantastic. I'm just saying. It's kind of a cheaty way to go at this map. This map, because of this, and it's actually not 1.3 ready. So needing a little bit of an update, but that's okay. That's okay. I could totally see us like capitalizing on that land over there for our own good. And actually, I guess while we're looking at this, we should probably go in here, and we can show you guys how much land this actually is. I mean, if you think about this, this is a 4x map. So this is four maps, right? So that's like, I don't want to say half of a map, but it's getting pretty close. Half of a regular size map. And, yeah, it's 2.6 mil. So, like, it's not that much money. And the amount of land you get there, my God, you can make that just a humongous field down there. And that would be awesome. I'm just saying. It would be quite awesome. So these tanks look out of place, but whatever. I wanted fillable tanks, or tanks I could fill from right here in my home country of Russia. So, of course, I could fill out of them if I, you know, park under them. That might help just a lot. That's all. That's all. Just a lot. So we can fill up our fertilizer and our seed here in the homestead, which is nice. We can use our little tender. Once we're done with lime, too, we can use our tender for seed and fert. So, does this map... I don't think this map has any. Yeah, no multi-fruit. So we're going to plant... we are going to plant soybeans. Because, well, at least where I live, the guys plant a lot of soybeans. So, I don't actually know about Edwardsville area, you know, because I don't live over there. But it's not that far away. So I'm assuming they plant a lot of corn and beans over there, too. Wow, I need to level that some more, don't I? Man, wrong button. Where are we at? Okay, we're over in that field. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Let's go. See, look, here's another little homestead. You got a couple sheds, storage. Like, it's just awesome, guys. It's just awesome. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could have multiple other farms running. Okay, there we go. I was like, where is our thing? You could have multiple other farms running on this map and, like, never interfere with each other. I'm just saying. It would be nice, guys. It would be very nice. Alright, I think I've got it now. Better. Much better. Much better. Alright, so let's head down and... oh, we have to lime everything first. So I can't actually head down here. I was going to head down here and start seeding, but I need to go after the lime. Okay, that's right. Because everything's been plowed, everything will need to get limed, so... It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, unfortunately. Come on, baby. But yeah, you know, you could have little farmsteads everywhere. My buddy Matt, he was saying that, like, he's not even going to place any sheds anywhere, probably. Because as you buy land, you have all these little farms that you can, you know, tuck stuff away at. Like, and that's the way it is where I live. You know, when somebody buys a new piece of land, which land doesn't come up for sale very often, let's be honest. But if it does, like, you just use what's there. You know, there's guys that farm. Now, the liming job is terrible, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Plowing's almost done over there, too. There's guys that farm that, you know, picked up some ground over the years, and they'll use a little grain bin here and a little grain bin there. And, you know, you don't necessarily have your one homestead, per se, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, the big guys do. But the smaller guys that have picked up little parcels of land over the years, they don't get that necessarily. So, okay, let's go 3 laps. Hit that, generate, little leg spike. Everybody knows that's going to be a thing. First waypoint. Planting our first crop, boys, here in Madison County. We're planting wheat. Or not wheat. Soybeans. We're planting soybeans. Let's go ahead and stop you. Okay, you did such a terrible job on these ends, dude. I'm just saying, man. We'll clean him up a little bit anyway. We can help him out just a smidge. And actually, he really didn't use that much lime. So that's good. We've got 50,000 liters of lime sitting over there, so we'll want to use it up. But if we do that big field over there, we're going to need a lot of lime because we're going to plow all that ground, of course, first. So there's that. It'll be a ton of lime. But that's all right. That is okay. Let's drive down here. See, like right here, we could get rid of this little grass strip between these fields and then actually cut down these trees and smooth out the ditch over here too. I really like this map because there's ditches and, like, you know, hey, at the bottom of your hill you need a ditch because that's where the water's going to run when it rains. Like, very realistic. But you could smooth that out a little bit, get rid of all that stuff, and make this one field up here, which would be pretty awesome. So guys, I actually need to take a step away from the map, so I'm going to let him seed and let the other guy do some plowing, and I will be back in the map for the last 10 minutes or so of this video in a flash. Alright guys, we are back in the map, and plowing on 7 is done. Sorry about that, I had to step away for a few minutes during the middle of the recording, but that's okay because the magic of editing, you know, it's all good. We should turn our hazards on to go down the road, huh? There's no traffic. I turned it off, so it really doesn't matter, but, you know, we'll be nice. We'll be nice. I'm not going to lie, field 80 would be an awesome field to have. There are some bigger fields on the map, like 41, 80, 72 up there in the top right. Some bigger fields. But anyway, we're going to move the plow over to field 5, and then I think we're done plowing, right? Let me do plow check real fast. Yeah. So if we move the plow over here to field 5, which we will use course play. 5, generate. Go. I'm loving course play, by the way. So far, what I've done with it, it has worked out quite well for, which is basically plowing and, well, a little bit of liming and some seeding. I guess the seeding worked out. Yeah, pretty well. We are going to have the little skippers, you know, on the corners. I don't really... I should care, but I don't. Is that bad? Oh, we need to turn that... Turn that so they don't buy. We'll fill up our stuff. We don't want the hard workers to buy anything. Nope. No buying anything. That's probably why the limer... Where's our lime, actually? Yeah, we need to get him going on... Let's do field 3. I'm gonna plant... I think I'll do all of the fields that we have now, like, one time. And then we can make our decision about, like, hey, we don't like this field, or we like this field, or we don't want to do this field, or we, you know. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll do them all. If nothing else, all of them need to get limed because I don't like looking at the menu and seeing that they all need to be limed. I don't like that. So if nothing else, we're going to do that. Okay. At a bare minimum, that's what we're going to do. At a bare minimum, that is what we're going to do. Also, before next video, guys, I'm probably going to bring in some more mods. Because I want to start chipping that area down there. And, of course, we do have the brush chipper, so we're going to go ahead and buy this now. Well, no, I want John Deere Green. We're going to go ahead and buy the brush chipper now. And we'll buy the stumper for it, although I never have good luck with this thing, but I know it works. And then... what was I going to say? Oh, an auger wagon. That one, you know, the way I used to do wood chips with an auger wagon, it's like the best thing ever. I don't really have an auger wagon that'll hold wood chips, you see. So there's that. I know it's kind of cheating, kind of weird, but maybe we won't use it. I don't know. At the very minimum, we will set up a course. So we're going to be chipping down here first, I think. That's a big plot long enough. We can plow that into 14. I think that's going to be worth it. So we can set up a course to run from here. And it looks like we have a sawmill right across the road. Let's go visit that. Oh, we're in a field. Sunflowers. Okay, so yeah, here's our sawmill sell point right here. So that's not going to be a big deal to sell the wood chips right there. So actually, can we grab our little Newy Holland here? And we could actually work on a course if we wanted to real fast. Just for funsies, if nothing else. I know we had some tippers here somewhere. I know we had them here somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Okay, so honestly, like, I'm gonna need more than this, but this would be a good start of running wood chips. Probably gonna have multiple things on the same course. So I don't actually know. I'll have to do some looking if there's another way I could come in from down here or something to get kind of a circle rotation going instead of bringing them back and forth on the same road here. Because of course, with multiple things on course play, that's just going to cause problems. So let's actually go for a bit of a drive here real fast, just to see. But like I said, I may record one more video, and that's it. I'm not going to get too crazy here. Too crazy, too far ahead. I don't want to do that to you guys anymore. I'm done with that, at least on this series. The other series is still going to be a bit ahead. Trying to wrap that series up in a way. I'm not just going to stop that series. I don't want to do that right now, but I wouldn't mind kind of wrapping that one up soonish. So there's that road there. That's probably going to be our road that we need. That'll take us right up. So maybe the main road? I don't actually know. Where's this go? This goes back into the fields, so we don't want that. Let's go take this other road real fast. Real fast just to see. Yeah, this tractor's not going to be powerful enough to do this. We can hook the T9 to this. When the T9 gets done plowing and we repair it, we can put the T9 on here to run loads of wood chips. We're going in somebody else's pasture, but I don't really care. Whatevs. Whatevs, we're just driving through. It's all good. Let's just see where this goes. But it'd be nice if we could get kind of a circle going on course play, running wood chips for us. And we'll obviously be the one chipping, but have course play do all the hauling for us. Holy jumping. Come on, little baby tractor. You can do it. Okay, so this comes into another farm. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But we can definitely capitalize and use this. I have an agreement with all the other farmers. I have an agreement with them that I can use their roads and stuff because I'm going to buy all their land anyway someday. So there's that. Open that gate as well. I don't know if I can actually open the gates from the thing. Oh, and apparently I have to say latch redo because I said latch redo in episode 0 and Jay the Australian about lost it. Or he did lose it. I think so. So we could run we could run in here. And then we just gotta run north. Oh, no passing zone, better get on our side. We gotta run north here. So this is gonna work. It's gonna be a longer course than it needs to be, but if we're gonna have multiple things running tippers, then we're gonna need this. Even if we run yeah, we're gonna need multiples just to keep up. Like every tractor we own probably. Just saying. So where is the actual sawmill? To our left, okay. So we're gonna have to be very careful laying out this course. But we will get to that in due time. Where do you actually drive there? Oh man, this is gonna be tight having multiples on this course. But we can make this work. Okay, we can drive around here. Drive around. And then hopefully course play will recognize this trigger here. Hopefully it'll recognize the trigger here to sell. And then we can drive back to the farm. And I'd probably, as aggressive as the hill was pulling out of there empty, I'd probably run like to my right now and head south and then go to back to the farm that way. And I'd probably even clip this right here to help with that, and then to our farm we'd come from up here and drive out through our homestead and go back through that homestead empty, to not damage his roads as much. You know, that farmer Steve there, he wants us, you know, we got to be gentle on his roads or something, right? Something like that. Something like that anyway. All right, lime going down, it looks like. Maybe. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's not actually... Oh, he's out. He's out. Okay. How far did he get? And he's out. Probably because I changed the setting like midway through him like actually driving. So there's that. So how much? He didn't get very far at all, did he? He didn't do any. Oh, he got to up there. Okay. So we'll have to go up there and change it to the next closest waypoint. This is where we need the big spreader, by the way. Just saying. There's a jet outside my house right now. I hope you guys can't hear it. This new microphone does seem to be a little more sensitive about picking up background noise and stuff. But hopefully you guys can't actually hear it. Where did he get? There it is. Okay. It's like, I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it coming in the air tonight. Okay. Right there. So he's going to burn through quite fast now that we've changed our setting. Maybe after we burn through what we have, we change the setting back so he just runs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, good. I'm glad. Because we're going to be filling him up every like 5 seconds. Just saying. How's our plow doing up here? Plow is just about done. Awesome. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to play ahead a few minutes. Probably try to get things semi set up. I will need to get some more tippers and stuff to actually do the wood chips like I want. But that'll probably be the next video while we're planting with one tractor. Maybe I work on getting the lime done, and then we'll have planting going with one tractor, and then our other tractors can be running tippers for that. And I need a tractor obviously to actually do the cutting with the brucks. So it's going to be a bit of a process, but I think that's going to be a good kind of early move. It should bring in some money with all the wood chips we're going to be selling, which, you know, is good, even though, yes, we have $2 million, but we've spent $1 million and not made a penny. So actually over $1 million and not made a penny yet. So we want to try to start getting some money coming in the form of some wood chips for right now anyway. Get that area logged out down here next to 14 and try to plow that in. That'll be a huge plot of land that we'll have. So I'm probably going to lime and plant some fields. I don't know about all of them, but I'm going to do some of them and finish up the plowing, which the plowing is basically done. So there's that, guys. With that, I'm going to leave you there. Yeah, I appreciate any comments you guys made in this video, which, you know, after last video, you guys made a ton. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like as well. And, hey, if you haven't already done so, hit that sub button here on the YouTube. I would appreciate that very much. I would appreciate that very much. But I'm going to leave you guys with this. I don't actually know when I'm going to post this video. You guys tell me when I posted it, if you want, in the comments. But I'm going to be, you know, doing another one, and we'll just keep the series rolling and try to stay as current as possible. So with that, you guys, I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.